Welcome to the Arsenal Pulse in another edition of the World Cup, the first semi-final. The first semi-final between France and Spain. And what a game we have. Two-time World Cup champions. France versus one-time World Cup champion, Spain. Spain in the semi-final for the first time since 2010. France in their third consecutive semi-final, looking to make history. Spain have won their last two games versus France in the UEFA Nations League and in the Euro semi-final. So Spain being the current European champions facing France. This game will be fantastic. This game will be high level. This game will be quality because of the superstars on show, because of the world-class players that are going to be involved here. So at the Arsenal Pulse, very excited to do a live watch-along for this titanic clash. Didier Deschamps, the coach for France, and then you have Luis de la Fuente, the head coach for Spain. So quickly, let's look at the lineups. There is Magnan in goal for France, Kunde, Upamecano, Saliba, and Digny in the defense. Then you have Rabiot and Chouameni. Then at the front you have Bakola, Olise, Dembele, and Kylian Mbappé. So star-studded lineup for France. And for Spain you have Unai Simon in goal, Pedro Porro, Kubarsi, Laporte, and Cucurella. For Spain, then you have Rodri, Ruiz, and Olmo in midfield, and then Lamine Yamal, Alex Baena, and Mikel Oyarzabal finalize the attack. So this is going to be very, very exciting. I'm really excited for this game. Big up yourself. If you're in the chat, share, subscribe, and like. So checking the odds, very tight game. Of course, France marginal favorites with 2.57, Spain 3.24, and with draw of 3.15. That is for 1xbet. Yeah, so very interesting game. Kickoff underway already. So let's see. Key player for France, of course, is Kylian Mbappé, and Spain, Lamine Yamal. Yeah, so interesting battle. Both these teams are very, very good on the ball and off the ball. Here it's all about mentality. It's all about who wants it more. Yeah, with Spain, European champion. Yeah, looking to reach their first final since 2010. Imagine, it's been a long time for Spain. Meanwhile, France looking to go to their third consecutive final. Imagine, this has been their golden generation, being headed by Kylian Mbappé, of course, who already won it in 2018. Already has 7 goals in this tournament. He is behind Lionel Messi. Or maybe he's already tied with Messi. Let's check. Yeah, Mbappe with 8 goals and 3 assists. And Messi 8 goals and 2 assists. Erling Haaland was knocked out, but 7 goals in 5 goals. 7 goals in 5 games for Haaland is very impressive in his first World Cup. And then you have Bellingham and Kane on 6 each, Ousmane Dembele 5, and Oyarzabal with 4 goals. So we're expecting goals. We're expecting fireworks. So I'm very interested in the tactical battle between these two teams, especially in midfield. Yeah, France look to press high. Both teams actually like pressing high. Yeah, both teams like to press high. They quickly get back the ball, and also they like to keep the ball. So for the approach from France, I'm expecting them to be very quick in transition because they have the pace of Usman, they have Mbappé, they have Bakola. All these players are very, very quick, fast on the counter. Then for Spain, I expect them to have plenty of possession, 1-2 passes, build up. They usually have very patient build up. Spain, they don't rush things, so they like to plan everything patiently. Then when they get the chance, they strike. Lamine, dispossessed, back to Bakola, Odise, Bakola, Mbappe, nice turn. Yeah. So usually Spain, when they lose the ball, quickly they go and get it back. Yeah. Very interested to see. William Saliba, of course, of Arsenal. Then on the side of Spain, you have Mikel Merino, you have Zubamendi and David Raya. But all of the Arsenal players for Spain have been benched tonight. Of course, Merino is usually the super sub. Merino scoring back-to-back knockout goals for Spain. So he's a very important player for them. But because the coach knows he's a super sub, he's an asset to the team. Yeah. When things go haywire, you can call on Merino. Yeah, fantastic performance by Merino in this tournament, and as well William Saliba. That guy is world class in defense. William Saliba has been fantastic for France, together with Upamecano of Bayern. Yeah, Spain recover the ball, Rabiot, and Spain get it back. So that's what I'm expecting from Spain. Quick recovery after being dispossessed. 5 minutes gone and already you can feel the intensity. Yeah, it's very, very high for this game. Plenty of world-class players on both sides, so this game is going to be fantastic for sure. My prediction, I'm going to go with 2-1 to Spain. I believe Spain will edge France because Spain have this collective ability to just beat opponents. Yeah, they like to suffocate teams. They like to ensure they keep most of the ball. So of course they're also going to make sure they stop the quick transition by France, and France now on the attack. Dini, Bakola, Bakola, cross goes out for a corner. Fast corner to France. What a counter attack! That's what Spain need to look out for. The pace of Bakola and Dembele on the wing. Yeah, these two guys are frightening quick. Bakola with the cross, yeah, goes out for a corner. First corner to Spain. Sorry, to France. Olise with the corner. Swings it. Cleared by Spain. Rabiot with a shot. Goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, so as I was saying, William Saliba has been monstrous in that defense, keeping clean sheet after clean sheet. The way they beat Morocco comfortably was very impressive. But of course, Morocco getting to the quarterfinal is very impressive. Also, Norway. But for Spain and France, the goal is to reach the final. That is what being the favorite for the tournament means. You are expected to go all the way and win. Of course, I said France will reach the final. I actually thought so, but now, okay, for me, whoever wins this game will win the World Cup. This is actually the final for me because of the quality and consistency that these two teams have shown in this tournament. For me, whoever wins this game, for me, this is the final. Yeah, England, Argentina also have plenty of quality. They are very good, but these two teams are just on another level. France and Spain is another level of football. Fabian Ruiz. France also, Spain also with plenty of technical players. Their collective unit. But of course, you can't count out Lionel Messi, of course. Is the best ever. Lamine is possessed again. Yeah. So I'm interested to see how Lamine will perform. In the last time, Lamine now, Olise. Oh, cut out. Olise almost finding Mbappé. And that's what Spain will be careful. France on the attack. Transition will be dangerous. I mean, almost. Yeah, foul to Spain. Yeah, so Lamine destroyed France in the Euro semis. I remember that game clearly, 2024. He scored a banger to knock out France in the Euro 2024. So it's 2 consecutive wins against France by Spain. So will it be that time lucky? Or now France will say, no, enough is enough. You have beaten us most of the time. Now, time for you also to go home. Of course, these two teams reaching the semi-final is an achievement, but the levels they have set, even for the expectations from the fans, they are expected to reach the final and win it. Of course, there will also be a third place playoff for the number 3. So, but these teams have done well so far in the tournament. So, first free kick for Spain at the edge of the box. Let's see if they'll have the quality. Big up yourself if you're in the chat. The Arsenal Pulse doing live Watchalong. Big up yourself, everyone who is watching from all over the world. I have fans from Italy. That means we are doing well. We are doing well on this channel. Subscribe, like, share. We are good to go. Yamal. Baena with the free kick. Hits the wall. Back to Yamal. Nice. Yamal with the cross. Headed out. Back to Fabian with the cross, but it's blocked by Kunde. Jules Kunde of Barcelona. Yeah, that was a poor free kick by Baena. Didn't even cross the wall. Rodri. Now Adrien Rabiot. So far, Spain have started off the better team, trying to dominate possession. Tchouaméni, who missed the Morocco game due to a slight injury, is now back. And reports are saying that Tchouaméni has agreed a 5-year contract with Real Madrid, meaning that he will not be going to Manchester United. Yeah, so that's a big blow to United fans who are looking at Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni is a quality player. If you get Tchouaméni in your team, you are cooking. You are cooking live something. Yeah, so fast start by both teams. Still, both teams trying to study each other tactically. Upamecano is following Baena. So it looks like it's man-to-man pressing by France. France are actually doing the man-to-man press. Upamecano following Baena all the way. What a press. Spain like to do that high press, suffocating teams. Olise. So France will depend, of course, on their pace. Of course, Spain, the tactical intelligence and discipline that they have shown in this tournament. For me, I might be wrong, but I think Spain will win it. Mbappé with a poor pass to Dembele. Yeah. First 13 minutes of the game. Mbappé still not having a shot. Of course, Spain will have a plan to stop him. For me, whoever wins this game wins the World Cup. This is the final. I know England are good, Argentina are good, but sometimes you have to just look at the levels. Yeah, Olmo, Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal has had a very good tournament. 4 goals, playing as a false 9 for Spain. Cucurella also has been fantastic. The Real Madrid man. There's that reason why Real Madrid sign you. If you can't be useless if you go to Real Madrid. You cannot be a shit player playing for Real. Alex Baena. He's also had a very good tournament with the Atletico Madrid man, Rodri, running the midfield. Pedro Porro of Tottenham. There's a foul on Rodri. Woo! Olise, even though he has not scored 5 assists in this World Cup, 5 assists in 6 games. It's very impressive from Olise. And actually, the France coach played him as a number 10. Yeah. In the first game, he played him on the wing, Dembele as the 10, but it didn't work out. Since he switched Olise to 10, France have been cooking so badly. Rodri, the Man City man. There are also rumors that Rodri might live in Man City. So let's see. Laporte, Fabian. So my only surprise is that Pedri has been benched. Is he injured? Pedri of Barcelona. And with a cross which is blocked. Ousmane Dembele. What a pass! Mbappé! 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 Oh, Mbappé again. Dembele. Back to Bacola. Shot. No. Olise. Oh, goes out for a corner. Oh my God. The way France are countering, that speed on the attack is crazy. Dembele to Mbappe. Mbappe does well to keep the ball. Then back to Dembele, who crosses it to Bacola. Dembele with a cross. Azabal coolly clears it and almost sends it to Yamal. The speed of France on the counter attack is scary. Spain will have to be very careful here because that speed is crazy. Remember, they have Due on the bench. Desire Due is on the bench. Kunde. Dembele. Back to Rabiot. Olise. Spain will have to be very, very careful here. You cannot just leave open spaces for the likes of Mbappe and Dembele. They have too much quality to punish you. Dembele with a cross with his right. Bacola. What I like about Dembele is both footed. It's very, very unpredictable. Yeah, Spain with the defending now crosses. 17 minutes gone. This game is very, very interesting. Saliba. I wish this could have been the final. Both these teams are they are too good. They are too good to not reach the final. Laporte. And also Kubasi has had a very good tournament, the Barcelona youngster. Kubasi has been playing like he's mature, he's so mature. Yeah. So Spain, they like to integrate the young players, the likes of Yamal. As long as you are good enough, you will play for Spain, the national team. Laporte, the very experienced Laporte. Fabian, what a pass to Cucurella. Yeah, defended well by Pamecano. Now, this is what you call tactical intelligence. The ability to see space. The ability to see a pass between the lines. France building back from the back. Maignan goes to Police. To Kunde. Oh, nice tackle by Cucurella. So that is what France do to do. They need to find a space in behind. They're going to use their pace. You know, every team has its own strengths. So that's of course what they'll do. Bacola. And I think that's the reason why they started with Bacola, so that in transition, that pace, Bacola and Dembele, they are running until then you have what they say, hey, Mbappé there is, hey. France are deadly. That's why I'm saying this should have been the final. These two teams both deserve to reach. Kubasi back to Olmo. Nice turn. But also I'm surprised Pedri did not start. I think maybe he has a slight issue. Cucurella. Cross. Goes out. And there's a penalty to Spain. Penalty to Spain. What a poor mistake by Lucas Digne. But I think VR will have to check this. VR will have to check this. In the 20th minute, Digne Lucas of Aston Villa with a poor challenge. He tried to control the ball with the head. Oh, and he kicks Yamal. It's a penalty. It's a clear penalty to Spain. He kicked Yamal. That is a clear penalty. There's no way VR is stopping that. Oh my goodness. Penalty to Spain in the first half. What a blunder. And that's why you have to be aware as a player. You have to scan. You have to look left, right all the time. So Lucas Digne, because he was not aware of his surrounding, that's why he makes a stupid mistakes in the box. So let's see, Lucas Maignan. Oyarzabal is the one with the ball. Yeah. So let's see. Penalty to Spain. What a start this could be for the European champions. But we have seen plenty of missed penalties so far. Poor challenge by Lucas Digne. He kicked Yamal inside the box. Referee is very convinced there is no chance they are turning this over. There is no chance this is being turned over. And Spain take the lead. Spain take the lead from the penalty spot. Team Spain, come on! The European champions are ahead in the semi-final. And it's your boy, Oyarzabal of Real Sociedad. Now with 5 goals. 5 goals in the tournament. Oyarzabal. Yes! Get in! What a game. Oyarzabal, what a goal. Strikes it into the right. Magnano, of course, he saw it, but there's nothing to do about it. Poor mistake by Lucas Digne, and France are behind in this semi-final. I think this is the first time they have been behind. The European champions take the lead Oh my God, this now is going to be fireworks. There is going to be fireworks in this game. Oyarzabal now with 5 goals. He has been that fantastic for Spain. Oyarzabal, what a calm penalty. This is pure technical brilliance. That's why I told people Spain are dangerous. The tactical brilliance they have is crazy. He has now scored in the semi-final. This is the first goal in the semi-final. Oyarzabal. Spain take the lead. Oh my God. So this is the first time France have been behind in this World Cup. Laporte to Rodri clears it. Fabian Ruiz. And this is why they are the European champions. For me, whoever wins this game wins the World Cup. And this is the first hydration break of the game. Yeah, so very interesting game. Yeah, of course, France were the marginal favorites, but Spain have taken the lead through a penalty by Oyarzabal, who has now 5 goals. Hey, and there's a reason why the coach is the coach, because Luis de la Fuente, you might think he's a madman starting uh, Oyarzabal as a striker, but there's a reason why he is the coach and not me. Me, I'm just an analyst here with a YouTube channel. Yeah, there's a reason he uses Mikel Merino as a super sub. Yeah, but so far so good. France have not been bad. It's just a silly lack of awareness by Digny. You have to be aware of your surroundings. And Yamal is, Yamal is a very clever, intelligent player. So he came knowing that this guy will try to clear, and he won the ball. Hey, yeah. So Yamal actually contributed to that goal using his intelligence in that surrounding. First hydration break of this very exciting game. 1-0 to Spain. Yeah. But so far, France have shown on the counter attack, on the transition, they can be dangerous, they can be quick. So that's the only worry for Spain. They'll have to not leave spaces in behind, because it takes only one pass and Mbappé is through, or Olise is through, or Bagola is through. And once they are through one-on-one, you cannot catch them. They are too quick. That is the only worry for Spain. Yeah. So Kylian Mbappé on 8 goals already. Remember, this will be the third time in a row they beat Spain. In case they beat them, still very early in the game. Still very early in the game. But it looks like Spain are actually serious about winning this tournament. Cucurella to Yozabal to Laporte, and Rodri is dispossessed. Mbappe turns back to Rabiot. So France will want, of course, to come back into the game easily, quickly, or dispossessed. Oh, goes out. So that is one disadvantage France have in this game. They have not been behind the whole tournament. So they'll have to pull off a comeback here, serious comeback, in order to win. But I don't doubt France will score at least one goal. They have too much quality. It is very difficult. It's almost impossible to keep a clean sheet versus France. Hey, foul on Mbappé. Throw it, Olise. Back to Saliba. Saliba will be disappointed with that. Oh, when Saliba goes down, looks like it's a hamstring. Oh, France are gone. France are finished. It looks like Saliba is down. And Macron's Lacroix is being readied. Saliba will not continue. This is a huge blow to France because now Saliba is the leader there at the back. If Saliba is gone, France have a huge problem. That was a nasty kick on Yamal. Luka Digny will have to be very careful. Yamal is high IQ. You know those high IQ players? Lamine Yamal is a high IQ. Yeah. So Saliba is not going to continue. I think now it's over. This is a big blow to France. Saliba is being substituted for Macrox. Remember, France are the tournament favorite to win it. Actually, they have been backed by so many people to go all the way and win it because of the squad depth. It's a big blow also to Arsenal fans because this can be serious. It might be out actually for a long time. It is very difficult to see Saliba being substituted, but it looks like he's done. So the only player I'm now wishing, praying, is Declan Rice. Because if Declan Rice is gone and Saliba is gone, we'll have a problem. Next season, Arsenal fans, we will have a serious problem if we don't have Rice or Saliba. Those are the two key players in our team. That is a huge worry for Mikel Arteta. And Arsenal fans as well should be worried about that. Saliba might be a major injury for him. Olise. Nice piece of skill by Olise. Arsenal fans should be really worried about this. "31 minutes gone. William Saliba is a big blow for France. They cannot, I don't know how they'll cope without him. First half, 32 minutes played. Still 1-0 to Spain. But for sure, France will score at least a goal. I want to look at DSTV now. Why rebooting for what? Rebooting for what? For who, for where? Is it rebooting? For who, for why? For who, for why? For where? Seems like they have seen Charlene Gabriela's nudes. After uniting the nation, big up yourself, Cheryl Gabriela. What a lovely woman. Hey, DSTV, what are you doing, man? Hi. Yeah, now we are back. Now we are back. This is a blockbuster game. Yeah, now we are back finally. Fabian Ruiz. Olmo. Shot goes over the bar. Over the bar. Over the bar. Lucas Digne in the 33rd minute now. Olise tries to pass to Mbappé. Oyarzabal. Laporte. Simon. Baena. Is it another penalty or it's offside? Eh. So 35 minutes played. 35 minutes played. DSTV, man, come on. Why is it loading, loading? Hey, what a long ball by Simon. Should have been another penalty. Honestly, that should have been another penalty, but it was offside. Ah, fuck, man. Yeah, so ball back with the Chouameni. Kunde. So France are looking to equalize. They have not been behind in the whole tournament. So this is new territory for them. And this is a semi-final against the European champions, Spain. So let's see. And then they have lost William Saliba, who of course is one of their best players, especially in that defense. And losing Saliba is a big blow. But still they have Upamecano in that defense. Chouameni. Back to Dembele. Now, France on the attack. Bacola. Bacola versus Poro. Bacola with a shot. Goes over the bar. Over the bar, over the bar, over the bar. Now Dembele is dropping deep into midfield now to collect the ball. Looks like Cucurella is dealing with him. Hey, Cucurella is a no-nonsense defender. Cucurella does not joke. Let me try and restart this. What the fuck is DSTV doing, man? DSTV, man, wacheni hizo. Poro with a shot. It goes over the bar. Now Poro wants to score now a bang. Yeah? Big up yourself if you're in the chat. This is the Arsenal Pulse. Sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell me your prediction. La Crocs. Oh my god! What a mistake by Magna. Baena to Rodri. Yamal, quick one touch. Olmo, shot. What a fantastic play by Spain. Upamecano, what a block, man. Fantastic, fantastic. What a pass, Baena. A lovely piece of skill. Lamin to Fab. Oh, that would have been a fantastic goal, man. Spain are so good. Spain are too good, man. Eh, they are running circles around France. Hmm? France have to be careful here now. France have to be careful. By now in the corner. Cleared by Lacroix. Ruiz. Fabian. Cross. That goes off long. Baena. Back to Yamal. France actually being cooked here. Spain. Yamal tries to turn. Yamal. It's a goal kick. France are getting dominated here, man. They have to be careful, France. Yamal. One touch football by Spain. Spain are too good. Magnan. Back to Kunde. Laporte. To Cucurella. So if you look at Spain, they actually have a game plan. Yeah, they have an idea of how they want to play. Hey, big up to De La Fuente. De La Fuente is a proper coach. And Rodri with a nasty tackle on Olise. Luis De La Fuente is a proper coach, man. Mbappé has been kept quiet in the first 30 minutes. Now France on the counter. Oh, it was offside. France look like they have been shocked by that goal. They are not used to being behind. They are used to dominating teams. Laporte back to Unai Simon, who has been under, was had also a good tournament. People are asking if David Raya of Arsenal should start, but Unai Simon is the preferred choice by the coach. Mbappé now. So it looks like France, their game plan is to get the ball quickly to that front four. But Spain have a game plan. They have an idea of how they want to play. So France will also have to be very tactically disciplined. And that is what Spain do. They are forget teams. They make you forget your tactics. Rodri. Oyazabal. And then one very underrated thing about this Oyazabal guy is that he is so good in playing as a false nine. If you look at Oyazabal, that guy is very intelligent. Dropping back into midfield. Now the defenders don't know how to mark him. Spain are levels. Rodri. Back to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz with a pass looking for Yamal. So look at Digny today. We'll have a long night versus Yamal. He has already made a big mistake. Maguire goes long to Digny. Digny back to Rabiot. Now Mbappé. Oh, Unai Simon comes out and clears it. Out of nowhere. Unai Simon. Mbappé again. Goes out for a corner. Unai Simon with a fantastic challenge. That attack. And that is what France are so good at, transition. Unai Simon had to be perfect in that tackle. Because if you miss it, red card. Olise with the corner. Back to Kunde. Cross. Catch by Simon. Cleared by Rodri. Eh. France are dangerous on the attack. Oyarzabal is also defending. Why don't Arsenal sign that kind of guy, man? We need to go for this Oyarzabal. This guy is so intelligent as a false nine. And that is how Arteta likes to play, yeah? And Fabian Ruiz fouls Ousmane Dembele. That's a dive. That's a dive by Dembele. Referee, come on. Come on, ref. That's a dive. That's a dive, man, by Dembele. And the stamps of France looking worried here. There's no contact. Wake up. Lamine. To Cucurella. Cucurella tries to cross it. Taken by Rabiot. Olise versus Cucurella. Turns left. Turns right. Dispossessed. And that's what Spain do. They quickly recover the ball. Cucurella back to... The one-touch passing by Spain is high level. France are Spain are good. Spain they make sure. Eh? Oh my God! France are getting dominated. France are getting cooked. France are overrated. France are overrated. Spain are passing them to death. One touch football. France are getting cooked. You cannot compete with Spain. Possession. They'll pass you to death, man. Spain are the masters. Possession. Yamal. The deadest chance will have to come up with another idea. Ball back with the Baena. To Pamecano. Olise. Now Olise on the wing. Right wing. Back to Dembele. Poor pass again by Dembele. Looks like France are getting outclassed. Yeah. Spain are showing them levels. Spain are showing France levels. So 6 minutes added in the first half. Let's see if there'll be another goal before halftime. Spain are dangerous. The kind of one-touch passing. De La Fuente. He is a proper coach. He has coached this team. And of course, they have very technical players. They have very, very good players. Kunde, cross. Missed by Mbappé. Bakola keeps it in versus Poro. Back to Dembele. Dembele now playing as the 10. Chouameni. Dembele. Back to Digny. He's offside. Rabiot. Rabiot is offside. Clear offside. It was a nice cross by Kunde. Mbappé should have attacked that ball. Mbappé should have dived at that ball. Cucurella has been world class in this tournament. There's a reason why Real Madrid have signed him. He has been lethal. Spain go long, looking for Oyarzabal. Yamal with pace. Hey! Rabiot cleared by Laporte. Rodri back to Fabian. Fabian back to Laporte. Now that's the advantage Spain have on the ball. They are so good. Ruiz with a blunder. Will France take advantage? Chouameni back to Olise. It looks like Olise and Dembele have interchanged because Olise is not getting the space in behind. Back to Bakola. Chouameni. Kunde, nice turn. It's a foul. It's a foul on Kunde. But Spain at levels. They are showing high IQ football. Dembele back to Bakola, dispossessed by Rodri. Also, Rodri has had a phenomenal first half. Laporte clears. But Upamecano is too quick. So let's see if losing Saliba will affect France in the defense. Olise, what a turn. But Laporte saves it. Olise almost cooking Cucurella. Olise with that fantastic dummy. Dembele tries to twist in. Rabiot with the cross. Goes out for France throwing. Olise on the wing. I think this will be the last attack of the game. Dembele. Yeah. But Dembele looks frustrated. So it's half time. Half time, France versus Spain. 1-0 lead. What a first half, man. That was quality. That was quality football. So that penalty. That penalty by Oyarzabal ensures Spain take the lead. but Spain have shown incredible tactical discipline. They have been calm on the ball. They have been one-touch football. They have been keeping the possession well. France so far has been disappointing. We have not seen even a shot on target from that front four. That front four is deadly, but we have not seen we have not seen their scary nature. They have a scary front four. So let's quickly look at the statistics. So you see, looking at the stats, Spain, of course, with plenty of the possession, 55%, 5 shots, 1 shot on target, 2 big chances created, and 1 corner kick. So meaning Spain have been the better team. France with 45% possession, 2 shots, 0 shots on target, 0 big chances. So imagine Spain have been better even defensively because they have kept out that front four from even having shots. Yeah. Spain have been better team by far. Limiting that limiting that France team to 0 shots is very impressive. Very impressive. France should have at least 1 shot on goal. Yeah, so Spain have been the better team in the first half. It's clear to see, but that was very high octane football, high energy, high octane football. But now there is a concern for France. Losing William Saliba is going to be a big blow because of what he does in that defense, keeping the calmness, the composure. Saliba is also very experienced in duels, air duels on the field. Saliba is the complete defender, so losing him will affect Spain in some sort of way. So it looks like my prediction is still on. I predicted 2-1 to Spain. Now it's only 1-0. Of course, I'm sure France will score. They have so much depth. Attacking wise, France are very good. But if you look at Spain, they have managed to shut them down. Spain have managed to shut them down. And that is impressive from Spain defensively. So if you look at the statistics, Spain have been the better team. 5 shots, 1 on target, 1 goal. Very cool penalty by Oyarzabal, and that is impressive. So second half, I'm expecting France to change a few things because I also saw Olise and Dembele. It looks like they switched positions. So Olise went to the right, Dembele came in at the 10. So it looks like Deschamps is trying to find ways of breaking down that Spain defense. But if you look at France, they are relying on the speed on the counter. But you can see Unai Simon is very quick coming out of his line. With that chance where he cleared, Mbappé was almost one-on-one. If not for Unai Simon, Mbappé of course he could have scored that goal. So France on the transition, very dangerous. They have had Mbappé almost one-on-one a couple of times. Their speed on transition is impressive. So we need to see more of France getting in behind because that's the only way you beat Spain. You have to be quick on the counter because you cannot dominate Spain possession-wise. You cannot break them down using slow build-up patient. That is how Spain are the masters of it. Slow build-up patiently in between the lines. Then they finally get to Yamal or to Oyarzabal, cuts in, and they are scoring. But if you look at the goal, it was a mistake by Lucas Digne. He should be aware of his surroundings. If you are Lucas Digne, you need to be aware look left, right. Yeah. But now he did not check his surrounding. Yamal now is a very intelligent footballer. Of course, Yamal knew what he was doing. Yeah. Yamal knew this guy is going to clear. Yeah, Yamal is very intelligent because he knew Digny is going to smash him. And of course, Digny, because he was not aware of his surroundings. He had not scanned. You need to scan as a footballer, left, right. You need to be aware of your surroundings. So he has a ball with a very cool penalty, with power. Si hizi madoedo za kina Bruno Fernandes, Junda Kustua and Bruno Guimaraes. Those are the players who wasted Brazil. You want to atiwa unastua penalty ni upige, shoot with power. I usually like how Hurricane scores his penalties. Power, even if the goalkeeper has seen it. But these people who knocked out Brazil, you want to hit a penalty like it's a pass. Hit it with power, man. Yeah. Even if the keeper sees it, he will know. Yeah, it was hit. Even Gyökeres is very good at penalties. You will see it, but you won't catch it. Yeah? But now, France will now have to deal without Saliba, and that is a concern for Arsenal fans. The new season is almost here, August 21. Yeah. So if France are losing Saliba now, they are almost pre-season is almost starting. So let's just pray that Saliba is not a long-term injury. The good thing is that he was not carried by a stretcher. He was just walking as he was being substituted. So that's the only positive. Because if he could have been carried with a stretcher, now that means it is 6 months, 8 months out. And that is bad news for Arsenal fans because pre-season is almost here. And we need Saliba and Gabriel partnership. Yeah, we don't want to lose Saliba or Rice. Those two players, especially Rice, the midfield. We cannot lose Rice, man. We cannot lose Rice. The clan Rice in that midfield. I can't imagine playing without Rice. In the defense, we can cope because we have the likes of Nkapie, we have Timber, but in that midfield, I don't think we can cope with that loss. So if you look at Spain, they have been the better team. Spain have actually been the better team so far. Big up yourself if you're in the chat. Hey, Spain had created a very good chance, and that was Spain. They have a game plan. They know how to execute that plan. You can see they are a team which are well coached. Duela Fuente is somebody who knows what he's doing. And you'll see in the second half, he'll bring on Mikel Merino to sucker punch. There's no England at beating Spain. It's impossible. Argentina might give Spain a good game, but if Spain reaches the final, it's over. They are too good. There's no way England will beat Spain. It's impossible. Argentina, of course, because they have Messi. That's the only advantage Argentina have Lionel Messi. He's a game winner. He can win a game by himself. But in terms of teamwork, in terms of tactical discipline, in terms of ball knowledge, Spain are levels are above everyone. If you're somebody who understands tactical football discipline, structure, setting up the defense, fullbacks overlapping, inverting into midfield, I don't think there's a better team than Spain that has remained. The only way Spain are knocked out is maybe penalties. Maybe penalties, or they just make a stupid mistake in the defense. But in terms of playing the football, they're good. England will have a long night. If they face Spain in the final, England are getting cooked. I'll be very surprised if England beat Spain. Even Argentina will cause problems for England. Because if you watch the game versus Norway, England were not that great. They just had clutch winners and they have Jude Bellingham. And they know in this tournament, yes, you can rely on your best player, but what if that best player doesn't turn up? Yeah. So you see, even Spain, they are not playing with Pedri, but they are still cooking. They have Fabian Ruiz. These are two players who are high IQ footballers. Yeah. Pedri is not even starting, and Pedri is one of the best midfielders in the world. So Spain have a game plan. Yeah. So for me, unless France do something, Spain are winning the World Cup. Spain are winning the World Cup. I may be wrong. Of course, I don't know the future, but from what I've seen, the way they control games, the way they understand the football. It will take a costly mistake or a stupid blunder. But of course, news regarding transfers, Leandro Trossard has left Arsenal for Besiktas. It has now been confirmed, 20 million euros for Trossard. Yeah, Trossard has left us, the Mr. Clutch. Yeah, Trossard has joined Besiktas. Manchester United have announced Tielemans. Yeah, that is also a good move. Tielemans is experienced, Premier League proven, leadership winner. So Trossard has completed Besiktas move. Yeah, so the transfer window is now open, full swing. Manchester City are looking at Buadi. Ayub Buadi, who had a very good World Cup with Morocco. Yeah. So Besiktas, Trossard, they've gotten Trossard. Then you have Luka Boskovic, been signed by Brighton for £50 million. Hey, that is serious money. Mason Greenwood has joined Fenerbahce, 40 million euros plus 2 million euros. Salary around 10 million euros per year until 2030. So it means he will earn a salary of 40 million by the time he's leaving Fenerbahce. I only need 1 million to change my life, man. Manchester United announced Andre Santos in £50 million. Yeah, so the big clubs are making moves. So second half is underway now. Let's see the best players in the world. If you could just give me £1 million, I'm not going to struggle again. Hey, these players are they're getting serious money. 10 million a year. Hey, and that's not even a world class player. That is just Mason Greenwood. Now imagine the likes of Mbappé, Haaland, the kind of money they are getting. Messi, that's just an average player getting 10 million a year. So I believe France will have the quick start because they want to equalize. Yeah, France are the ones who are going to come out trying to win it to equalize. Oh, so they have introduced Kone. It looks like Chouameni has been withdrawn. No, it's Rabiot. Yeah, Rabiot has been substituted. Manuel Kone of Roma is actually being looked at by Atletico Madrid. Yeah. This Lacroix guy is slow. You cannot compare Saliba with that guy. Lacroix, yeah, is slow. Crystal Palace. Manu Kone. So it looks like the champs wants to control the midfield. We have seen Spain. They are very quick. Lacroix is slow. Mbappé. And what Spain are doing, they are cutting off the passing lanes in midfield. So you see those passing lanes, they are cutting them off so that you can't get the ball back to Mbappé or Dembele. That is the game plan by Spain. Don't get the ball quickly to those dangerous players at the top. Big up yourself. If you're in the chat, man, subscribe, like. Now Yamal dispossesses Digny again. Lucas Digny is gay. Yamal looks like he's having fun against Digny. And you can see the press by Spain. High pressing. They like to hunt. Olise. Nice turn. But Cucurella is the J. One thing I like about Cucurella, on one defending, is very good. Cucurella is a one-on-one master defender. Magnan clears. Yeah, so 49 minutes gone, 50 minutes. Digny for to Oyarzabal, to Yamal. Now this is where Spain begin their cooking session. Spain are dangerous. The way they are dominating France is unbelievable. Yamal. Oh! Mbappé. Oh, almost. Fabian Ruiz. Nice turn. Back to Rodri. Hey! The kind of technical ability these players have. Spain. Aye. Fabian Ruiz just roaming in the midfield. Like, bro, if Spain reach the final, they're winning this World Cup. I don't care what anyone tells me. Dani Olmo, Ruiz, and Rodri. That midfield is saucing. That midfield is good. Yamal with a quick 1-2 was fouled. Looks like the referee has let it go. Rodri to Poro. Long ball to Yamal. Yamal goes up for a corner. I told you this Lacroix guy is shit. This of Crystal Palace is slow, but Yamal was offside. This guy, this is not Saliba. The Crocs guy is shit. Oi, Ruiz. Back to Ruiz. Hey, so the way they are, Spain's game plan is to suffocate France, to keep France without the ball for as long as possible. Hey, Spain are so good, man. Aye. Spain are showing levels. And this France team is not easy. They are making France look average. Baena, Alex versus Kunde. Baena. Back to Oyazabal. Oyazabal, shot over the bar. This France team is not average, but Spain are making them look average. Kylian Mbappé has been shut down. Dembele shut down. Olise shut down. Yeah. 0 shots on target. We are almost in 55 minutes. Spain are cooking them mercilessly. There you can see Usain Bolt in the crowd. The fastest motherfucker ever. Usain Bolt. Hey, I thought France will give them a good game. Fabian Ruiz, Diaz. Ball is back with Rodri to Simon. And that goalkeeper, Unai Simon, there's something that I like about him. Yamal cooks, cooking. Yamal. Yamal is the best player in the world. I'm sorry. The way he cooks Lucas Dickney. Eh? Yamal is dangerous. 1-on-1. Aye. Yamal, you see. Yamal is the best. Yamal just, he passes through like there's nobody, man. The Crocs. He's the best winger in the world. Olise. And I have to say, Usman Dembele has been so poor today. Usman Dembele, if you are looking for Ballon d'Or award, that's not a performance that you put in. Mbappé. And what they are doing, they don't want to see Mbappé even on the ball. Because most of these Spanish players, they play with Mbappé in La Liga, so they know him. They know Mbappé needs to be. Yeah, don't allow space. But Spain are showing them levels. Poro. And what Spain I have noticed, they are not scared of going long. So that's another tactic Spain are using. They are going in behind. Like the balance is there. They can play possession. They can also play in behind transition. Spain are the complete team. Barena wins it. Dispossessed. Alex Baena dispossessed. Bacola on the wing. Bacola. Unai Simon catches it. Hey. So you can see foul on Alex Baena. France will have to do something, and now they are trying to bring in Desire Doué. The French fans cannot believe it. They are being schooled football-wise. They are being schooled tactically. Spain are cooking them. They have stopped Mbappé. They have stopped Dembele. They have stopped Olise. They have stopped Barcola from even having a shot on target. We're almost in the 60 minutes. They have told them you're not shooting. Oyarzabal, what a turn! Oyarzabal got this guy. Fabian Ruiz, Spain on the attack. Cross. It looks like now Spain are overdoing. Spain are overdoing, man. Hey, that Oyarzabal guy is good, man. Arsenal need to get such players of very good intelligence. Mikel Arteta is your Spaniard. Go and sign these Spanish players. Alex Baena is good. Go and get Alex Baena. High IQ players. Spain have high IQ players who understand football. Cucurella, you cannot pass Cucurella one-on-one. Cucurella would rather get a yellow card. Laporte. Back to Rodri. Rodri to Fabian. Pedro Porro. We have not seen much of Porro. Oh, so France have 2-0. I told you guys, Spain are showing France the levels. Baena, oh my God. Rodri, 2-0. France are getting destroyed. Porro. What a goal by Porro. Pedro Porro. 2-0. The European champions. 2-0. And they are showing France levels. France are being shown a footballing lesson. France are being dominated. I told you guys, this Spain team is too good. They are so good, man. I have told you guys, this Spain team is levels above everyone. The way they are cooking teams, the way they are dominating games. Look at Olise. France are being shown levels. What a 1-2. Olmo with the assist. Porro. Lovely goal. Hey. Spain are good. I'm sorry. I know France were the favorites, but they are being made to look average. Almost 60 minutes. Let's Blue. Les Blues are getting dominated, bro. Hey. Kylian Mbappé. Hey. 2-0 to France. Fabian Ruiz. Nice touch. Oyarzabal. Spain, man, they are so good to watch. Spain are so good to watch, man. They one touch. These guys, they understand football. They are so they are making France look average. And now another problem. France lost William Saliba. When I saw William Saliba being substituted, I knew it was over for France. Olise does not have an idea. What a turn by Olmo. Oi! Hey! Spain would overdo. Spain are overdoing. Hey! What a turn by Olmo. Lamin! Yamal! That's a goal! But it's offside. Eh, Spain on overdo. The offside. Oh, they need to check this. Eh, Spain are dominating France, bro. I can't believe this. Mm. Yamal absolutely guy. It's offside. Wow. Eh, France are getting cooked. Eh. Kwani France walikosea Spain? Eh, France need to do something here, man. They have to do something. Hapana. Yamal, lovely turn. Cuts in. Yamal is the best player in the world. He's the best. Okay, in Europe, Messi is still in the World Cup, but Yamal is the best player in the world in Europe. Hmm? This Spain team have very high IQ footballers. I've never seen France look so bad. This is Didier Deschamps' last World Cup. But what I can see, France will score. Uh, France will score at least a goal. Yeah, but Spain are winning this game. Cucurella. Physically, tactically, they are being dominated. Possession-wise, France will score at least a goal, but they look bad. They have made France look shit. That is how Spain are so good, man. They have made this France team look shit. This France team are not shit, but Spain have made them look shit. This France team are dangerous, but Spain have made them look average. Laporte. France are being taught a footballing lesson. Alex Baena versus Upamecano. I've never seen France being dominated like this, man. Hey, Olmo, back to Poro. I told guys, Spain are levels, bro. Oh, back to Yamal. Poro. No, this is toying. They're toying with France, man. Spain are overdoing this. Do not embarrass them. Hey, France are being embarrassed. Mbappé, no shots. 0 shots on target. We're almost in the 60 minutes. Mbappé has not even had a shot on target. They're making France look shit. Mbappé turns. Saved by Simon. At least now Mbappé, the first shot on target. Hey, hey. At least. Hey, at least, man. There's no way France were ending this game without a shot. And the defensive performance by Spain has been impressive. 0 shots on target, 0 big chances. Spain with 8 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals, 3 big chances. Olise cleared. Eh, Española, Team España. There is Xavi Hernandez. Ay, baller. Xavi Hernandez was a baller. He won the 2010 World Cup. That was a baller. Olmo. France are being cooked. France are not a shit team, but Spain have made them look shit. My goodness. Yamal, back to Poro. Oyazabal. And then now they lost William Saliba. Now that defense is shaky. You know, Saliba was holding on to that midfield. Oyazabal. Eh, Spain. Spain are levels. There is no way England or Argentina beating Spain. There is no way. Unless on penalties. Penalties is 50-50. This Spain team will cook everyone. I might be wrong. But what I've seen enough. Poro clears it. Spain are playing like it's the final. Hey, De La Fuente. When Mikel Arteta leaves, I want De La Fuente at Arsenal, man. This guy is a proper coach. Hey, De La Fuente ni coach. I've never seen France look so shit. Mbappé with a shot. Hey, goes out wide. Blocked by Cucurella. That was going in. Olise. Digny. Back to Olise. Spain have blocked all the channels cleared by Oyarzabal. Due. Back to Olise. Digny with a cross. Catch by Unai Simon. Hey! Wait. Magnan, back to Olise. Now France looks like they are throwing everything at this. Mbappé, offside. France are being taught a footballing lesson. I thought it was going to be another Messi Mbappe final. Hey, Spain are overdoing. Don't embarrass them. Yamal, back to all. The way Spain are breaking the lines, it is so easy. They're making it look so easy, man. It's not easy. Hey, the way they're just bypassing the midfield. That midfield by France has been shit. Chouameni and Kone, they're shit. They have been so bad. That midfield is letting France down because Spain are cutting through them easily. It is so easy. Chouameni is. I'm actually starting to think Chouameni is overrated. Chouameni, no. The way Spain are just cruising. It's so easy, man. The hydration break. Now France have 20 minutes to save their World Cup. The two-time world champions. The two-time world champions need the hydration break. France have 20 minutes to save the World Cup. Hey. They were the favorites, but Spain have made them look so bad. This is the worst performance I've ever seen from France. The midfield is distorted, the defense is unorganized, their attack is shit, they have not had a shot. Even that one by Mbappé is still not a shot on target. 0 shots on target, 70 minutes gone. It is the worst performance by France. They have been so bad. People need to put some respect on Spain. They are the European champions for a reason. And even Mikel Merino has not yet been subbed on. Merino, the super sub. France have been average. Deschamps knows. Look at how he's frustrated. Deschamps knows it. France have been shit. Look at Madrid in Spain. Hey, people are partying. People are partying. Hey. The France coach knows they have been so shit today. They have been so bad. Even Beckham is just like, wow, Spain. That performance by Spain has been immense in a semi-final. Now it looks like the champs has had enough. Yeah. Ryan Chucky is being introduced. There is Theo Hernandez. Lucas Digne has been shocking. He has been getting cooked, ripped off by Yamal. The champs has had enough. He is bringing out the superstars. And that's why in football, you need to have team chemistry. You cannot rely on individual brilliance. Because Kylian Mbappé has been stopped. Olise has been stopped. Ousmane Dembele has been stopped. Bakola has already been substituted. He was shit. Olise, hey! Olise is being withdrawn. He has been bad. There's no way Olise has been substituted. He has had a shocker. So Spain, France have 20 minutes to save the World Cup campaign or to take it to extra time. But there's no way Spain are losing this. Rodri. Back to Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Dali Olmo foul on Chouameni. Chouameni has not been good. Kone. So let's see Ryan Chucky replacing Olise. This Lacroix guy, I told you guys, he's slow. He cannot do what Saliba does in that defense. William Saliba, put some respect on William Saliba. Spain, France conceding 2 goals. Mbappé now. You know, Mbappé is also eyeing the top scorers. Oyazabal. Quick fit to Yamal. Nice turn by Yamal. Oyazabal. Hey. Hey! I've never seen France look this clueless. And even the coach knows it. They did the champs. He knows it. They have been bad. They have been shit. Spain have been dominant. Spain have been cooking. 53% possession, 8 shots on target, 3 big chances, 1 corner. 2 shots on target. No. Yeah, 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Now ball with Varane. Is it offside? Yeah, offside. Pray for England or Argentina. Pray for England or Argentina in that final. They are winning games comfortably. 75 minutes played now. France have 15 minutes to save the World Cup. We saw Argentina do a crazy comeback versus Egypt in 10 minutes. Doué chips it to Mbappé. It goes out for goal kick. The game plan by De La Fuente, spot on. Salute. De La Fuente had a plan and he has worked. It has worked. Even the France team, France fans, they know France have not been good. The Blue have not been good. Laporte goes long to Alex Baena. And that's why I was criticizing Morocco. Morocco was so shit versus France. They were rubbish. Morocco should have given this France team a game. The way they made it so easy for France. Yamal versus Mbappé. And Yamal with a yellow card. Poor tackle by Yamal. So it looks like Mbappé is injured. Yamal with a nasty tackle on Mbappé. I can see France scoring at least one, but I'm not sure. But the defensive performance by Spain, it is so good. 0 shots on target, 0 big chances created. They have nullified that attack. And it looks that was the game plan. Ousmane Dembele with a cross. Offside. Hey, Rodri. Rodri has been fantastic in that midfield. Together with the Fabian and Dani Olmo. Yeah, so 2 changes for Spain. Pedri and Mikel Merino. Hey, Mikel Merino, the super sub. Now, France have to be careful. This can get embarrassing. Can get embarrassing. Performance by Fabian Ruiz and Oyarzabal. Yeah. France have to be very careful. This can get very embarrassing here now. Because what they have been shown, Rodri to Merino, one touch. The way they play with such ease is so good. What a turn by Pedri. Aye. Baena. Cross. Varane. Hey. Almost 3. Almost 3. The way they are just, it is so free flowing football. Rodri. Hey, it is so easy. The way they have made France look average. This needs to be studied. This France team are not easy to play against. So I wonder what will happen to the Ballon d'Or if Yamal manages to win the World Cup. Rodri. Noel Kone and Chouameni having nightmare in midfield. And Chaki. Back to Lacroix. Upamecano now switches to the left. Manu Kone, nice pass to Fernandez, saved by Simon. Unai Simon with a very good save there. 80 minutes gone. France have 10 minutes to save their World Cup campaign. Merino, nice pass. Pedri, the kind of understanding of football they have. Even the France fans are just like, yeah, they are good. When something is good, it's good. Cucurella with the body charge. Cucurella has been phenomenal. Cucurella smashing it. The way Cucurella smashes into people, you cannot beat him one-on-one. France have been shit. Even the fans know it. The champs in his last World Cup. Let's see if Zinedine Zidane can win it in the 2030 edition. France have a very fantastic team. But it looks like Spain are just levels above. Levels, there's no shame in losing to Spain. There is no shame in losing to Spain. Mbappé, 1-on-1. Back to Due. Due saved by Simon. Unai Simon almost got off the line. Saved by Simon. Due. Now France getting desperate. Due cleared by Paul. Eh. 82 minutes gone. Mbappé. Chouameni. Almost shooting. Kunde. Cleared by Baena. France throwing everything at it. Chucky. Now this is the kind of intensity they should have played with. This is the kind of intensity and speed France should have been playing with in the first half. They were slow, they were complacent, they were rubbish. That is the truth about France. They were not good at all. I've not seen France being rubbish for such a long time. Nico Williams being introduced. Nico Williams and Lorente. Yeah, Pedro Porro is being replaced in the 84th minute. Alex Baena. France with only one shot on target. Crazy. With that kind of attack, they should have done more. Williams, Nico, Unai Simon goes long. Mikel Merino with the header. Hey, what's wrong, ref? Chouameni, back to La Croix. La Croix, hapana, he's slow. Chelsea are getting a washed player there. Chouameni. 85 minutes played. Hey, France are going. Ferran Torres. Rodri to La Croix. Nice. He has cooked Yamal. Across to Ryan Chucky. So that midfield by Rodri and Ruiz has completely. These are Ballon d'Or performance by Rodri. I can understand why he won the Ballon d'Or. The way he's roughing up the building. Get out. Rodri has been immense. Rodri's levels. I didn't know the Manchester City guy had it. The way he's roughing up the France players in that midfield. When Rodri locks in, it's another Chucky with a chip. Back to Unai Simon. I'll be very surprised if France don't score even one. I will be very surprised. Foul by Mbappé, and if you can see the frustration. Mbappé knows the top scorer award is now. Yeah. Hi. Mbappé. Mbappé is so angry and bitter. Go home, man. Yeah, even me, I would be very disappointed. Scoring 8 goals and being knocked out is scoring 8 goals is not easy, and then you get knocked out. Les Blue. Unai Simon goes long. Header by Merino. And Due is getting roughed up here. Hey. De La Fuente is a proper coach. Cleared by Kone. Almost a 1-on-1 for Nico Williams. Luis Kunde. Ryan Chaki. Dembele. Due. Yeah. Fouled by Lamine. Fouled by Lamine. Hey, what a performance by Spain. That is a true champion performance. Hey, Spain have been so good, man. Mbappé with the free kick. Can he score his 9th goal in the tournament? 89, almost 89 minutes gone. The superstars of France. Shot over the bar by Kylian. France were slight favorites to win this game, generally to win the World Cup. But this is football. And Spain deserve it. Lamine, cooking. Lamine, turns. Theo Fernandez, turns again. Lamine, it's a penalty. Oh, it's a dive. It's a dive by Lamine. What? What? Almost a penalty. Yeah, Lamine has dived. 90 minutes gone. Kylian Mbappé is now getting ready to go to the airport like Cristiano Ronaldo. Conde. Or it's Kone. But now my only disappointment is William Saliba has been injured. William Saliba has been injured. Looks like we are going to have a serious problem with William Saliba next season. Ryan Chaki. Cleared by Cucurella. Hey! Cucurella, what a performance. Due. Dembele. Cross. Cleared. Jules Kunde. To Dembele. Guzman. Cross. Cleared by Laporte again. France throwing everything at this. This is how they should have played. I wonder why they're now playing like this in the second half when they need the goals. Oh, now it's when France are starting to increase the intensity and pressure. France have been so disappointing in this game. Now it's when they're starting to turn up the heat. Hey, what a performance by Cucurella. Cucurella has been phenomenal. Yamal, Pedri, nice turn. Back to Lorente. Back to Kubasi. Kubasi to Laporte. This is where now they get. Kunde to Merino. Nico Williams. Back to Merino. Merino. Rodri. Back to Pedri. Yeah. Spain, they deserve it, man. Theo. Beating Portugal, beating Belgium, and now beating France. You are levels. Spain are levels. And this was very convincing. It was not a lucky win. Mbappé being harassed by Cucurella. You cannot pass Cucurella. You cannot. Pedri. Look at Pedri, the way he scans the field. These are proper IQ footballers. The awareness, the intelligence is top notch. Lorente, back to Rodri. The possession is 50-50, but it does not look like that on the field. Sergio Ramos, Puyol, Xavi. Hey, Sergio Ramos, World Cup winner. Puyol, World Cup winner. Another final for Spain. Spain are going into the final. They have made France look average. Pedri, look at the awareness. Rodri. Back to Pedri. To Rodri. Lamine. Lorente. Hey. And they have lost William Saliba. It was a bad day in the office for France. Losing William Saliba, getting cooked by Spain. They're getting dominated. Ferran Torres. Back to Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Cuts in. Shot. Goes out for a corner. Nico Williams is rubbish. France are going home. It was a nice tournament by them, but Spain are just levels above this France team. Kylian Mbappé back to Chucky. At least get one goal. Usman shot saved by Simon. Ballon d'Or winner Usman. Unai Simon, another clean sheet for them. France, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I told people about this Spain team. They are so good. Ferran Torres, back to Nico. The game is still continuing. Merino. They are passing France to death here. Death by 1,000 passes. Back to Pedri. Lorente. Spain are too good. Pedri. Lorente. Kovacic. England. I hope England reach the final. They will get beaten. England will be beaten by Spain like crazy. Cucurella. Back to Pedri. Merino. Pedri. Lovely control. Cucurella. Now they are towing. This is too much. Lamine. No, they have made France look rubbish. Aye, they are toying with France. Let me fix the shot. Now France are Spain are overdoing. Due switches it to Usmane. Usmane versus Cucurella. Cucurella. Shot saved by Simon. Cleared. And Spain reach the World Cup final. 2-0 win versus France. Spain, the European champions, reach the final. 2-0 win versus Spain. De La Fuente already knows it. De La Fuente is already knows it. De La Fuente. Spain, the first team to reach the World Cup final. Woo! Spain are in the final. Wow! Big up yourself, man, Spain. Mikel Merino, David Raya, Martin Zubamendi, all in the final. And Kylian Mbappé is knocked out. France were looking to go to their third consecutive final, but this is football. De La Fuente has worked his magic. Spain are in the final of the World Cup 2026. Hey, big up yourself, man. Arsenal Pulse. What a game of football. What a game of football. The only main concern for Arsenal fans, William Saliba, man. We have lost William Saliba to injury. It looks like a serious injury. Looks like a serious injury. What a performance. Spain, the European champs. European champs. Hey. That was immense. That was immense by Spain. What a performance by the European champions. And France have been knocked out. It was such a good game of football. But France have been shown levels by Spain. So let's see who the opponent will be. Either Argentina or England tomorrow. England versus Argentina, the last semi-final. What a performance. Kylian Mbappé is sent packing. And this is the Arsenal Pulse. Like, share, subscribe. Big up yourself. See you in the next one. Peace out.